on, brother, man? How are you doing today? I'm Officer Hoffman, Jefferson City Police Department. You know why I'm contacting you? Yeah, we can play a silent game, man. I'm trying to contact you. You have every right to record me. I want you to record me. My camera's recording too. So the thing is, man, business called. They say you're taking pictures. They tried coming out here talking to you, just seeing what you're doing. You weren't being really cooperative with them. Is there any reason why you'd be taking pictures of the business? At all? Anything? You got an ID on you?
It is a bad problem.
I need to see your ID, man. Sorry, I need to see your ID. Do you need a language translator at all? Are you able to speak English, or do you have to speak a different language? Are you able to speak English? Do you need me to contact a translator for you?
Alright guys, welcome back. This isn't just another video. This is a masterclass in silence, restraint, and rights. What you're about to witness is a man surrounded by authority, questioned repeatedly, pressured relentlessly, yet never broken. From the very first second, law enforcement approaches with an agenda already formed in their minds. They're not here to clarify, they're here to control. Cameras are rolling, egos are flaring, and assumptions are being stacked one after another. The goal is simple. Provoke a response, extract compliance, and manufacture justification. But what they didn't expect was resistance without confrontation. No arguing, no explanations. Just calm, calculated silence. And that silence becomes their greatest enemy.
Are you able to speak? Do you need a sign interpreter or anything like that? Hey man, look, the thing is, they doesn't want you here. It's okay, you don't have to talk to me, but the business wants you moved on. You're sitting here, it's a bank establishment, you're taking videos and pictures. I'm more willing to work with you if you talk to me, but at this moment they want you moved on. You understand? You just can't be here right now.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Not talking.
Not talking? Okay, man. Hey, they want you moved on, okay? All right. Where's the caller at inside?
Yeah, they should be inside. I guess frustrating too. Thank you for what little cooperation you did give me. You probably was outside enjoying your day, taking pictures, I get it. But the thing is, as a bank establishment, taking pictures of the establishment can be considered free case in the building, which is suspicious activity. And with that being suspicious activity, the reason why I'm out here is to investigate that, and being that essentially this is business property, they just want you moved on. Does that kind of make sense? Yes, no, maybe so. Is there a form of communication I could use to communicate with you? Or anything like that?
As the interaction unfolds, the questions start coming faster and sharper. Why are you here? Why are you filming? Who are you? Where's your ID? Each question is framed not as curiosity, but as suspicion. Officers repeat themselves, switching tactics, hoping repetition alone will force a response. When that fails, the tone shifts. Confusion is implied. Language barriers are suggested. Hearing issues are questioned. Anything to create doubt about the individual instead of examining their own actions. But the man stays still. He doesn't flinch, he doesn't engage, and that refusal to play along slowly dismantles the entire strategy unfolding in front of them.
Is there any other extra way you could cooperate with me or speak with me or anything, sir? Are you from Jefferson City? Are you from here? Are you from Fulton, Columbia, Jefferson City? I'm assuming you're from here, being that you got a Chiefs jersey on. You excited for the Super Bowl at all? It's fine if you don't want to speak to me, but you got a driver's license on you so I can at least identify you and say I talked to you per my policy. Like a ID, driver's license. Are you able to hear? Can you hear? No, like, are you able to hear what I'm saying? Like,
even with the groceries, so she buys most of the groceries and I just cook them. It works out.
Now comes the escalation disguised as politeness. The officers explain they're just investigating and claim that filming a bank is suspicious. They lean on vague language, undefined threats, and policy-based excuses that don't carry legal weight. Private property is mentioned repeatedly, yet no clear boundary is enforced. One moment he's told to leave, the next he's told he can stay. The narrative keeps changing because it has no solid foundation. The officers talk themselves in circles, contradicting each other in real time, and through it all, the man remains silent, forcing them to expose the weakness of their own authority without lifting a finger.
so you can hear what I'm saying? So can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying to you? I can't give you my pen, man. I can't do that for my policy. I can't give you my items and tools I use for work. I can't do that. I can't do that. You'd have to use your phone. I can't give you the tools I work with, man. It's not something I'm allowed to do. I apologize. The business wants you to leave, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Sergeant Bickle a call real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. He's not saying if he can understand us, but he's answering yes or no to like stuff I write down.
He is? Okay.
Yeah. like an auditor?
33 Jeff traffic stop. Sorry, extra unit doors. Doors on a black price receiver.
And if you want to stand here, we can stand here. But at the end of the day, the business wants you to move on, okay?
Frustration begins to seep through the cracks. Attempts at casual conversation replace official questioning. Sports jerseys, hometown guesses, small talk meant to humanize the interaction and lure cooperation. But silence shuts it all down. Requests for ID are repeated under the guise of policy, even though no crime has been committed. The officers attempt to offer tools, pens, paper, then quickly retract, citing rules when it suits them. Every move feels improvised, reactive, unplanned. This is what happens when authority meets preparation, when rights meet intimidation. The balance of power quietly starts to shift.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Are you non-verbal? Oh, you're good. Are you, sir? Are you non-verbal? I can't give you my equipment. I can't. Hey. No, you can't go in there, man. These, you can't go in there. You can go that way or that way, but you can't go in here.
Excuse me.
At this point, the scene becomes uncomfortable to watch, not because of aggression, but because of exposure. The officers speculate openly. Is he nonverbal? Is he deaf? Is he an auditor? Each guess reveals more about their uncertainty than his intentions. Applause and bystander reactions only amplify the tension. The man is told where he can stand, where he can't walk, what he can and can't film. Instructions that keep changing minute by minute. There is no arrest, no citation, no lawful order backed by statute, just noise, endless noise, and silence continues to win.
Hi, man. Hey, you're good to stand here, okay? Just don't harass them in there, okay? All right? Okay. Like I said, don't be following them. Don't do anything weird like that, okay? But you can stand right here. Just don't go in there. Okay? Same private property. You can just stand here and record.
I can't give you my equipment, man.
I mean, I'm not going to do that, okay? Are you deaf?
I can't give you my equipment.
Okay. I won't tell them that.
Okay.
Is he deaf or?
I don't know.
Are you deaf? Are you hard of hearing?
I can't give you my equipment.
I'll try this. Try to ask him if he's dead. Go right down and ask him.
You're free to stay, but leave the business alone. So them, you gotta leave them alone, okay? They don't want you taking pictures or recording anything. I'll write that down too. So, no pictures or recording the bank. Okay? But you're free to stay here. Okay, you just can't, with them, you can't do that, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Hey, I saw you, man. Taking videos, like you can't. Hey, no pictures or recording the bank, so that you can't be doing. That's fine, but you can't be taking pictures.
Eventually, the truth slips out. He's free to stay. He just can't film the bank, even though moments earlier officers admitted filming isn't illegal. The contradictions pile up, undeniable and documented. The authority that once felt overwhelming now looks fragile. The officers are no longer commanding the scene, they're managing the embarrassment of it. They're trying to save face, redirect attention, and quietly end an encounter that never went their way. The man hasn't said a word, yet he's controlled the entire outcome. This is discipline. This is restraint. This is knowing exactly when not to speak.
That, you can't be doing it to there. The bank doesn't want that.
You good, brother? Everything good?
He's fine. He just can't be recording the bank. I don't know, but he keeps trying to record. I mean, he can do it. They don't do it. They don't press cards. Alright, man. I mean, he's not hurting anything, but they don't want to be victim. You can't do nothing.
Yeah, like I said, it's not illegal to be just stuff like this. So,
Okay.
all right, man.
Good. Oh,
Do you want to talk to the narrative, or you want to?
I can type it.
Hello.
So,
Is he dead?
I don't know. He still hasn't talked to me, and I'm not going to give him pen and paper, so.
And this is where the lesson becomes impossible to ignore. This isn't about disrespecting police. It's about understanding power. When you know your rights, you don't need to argue. You don't need to explain yourself. You let the system expose itself. You let assumptions collapse under their own weight. The so-called authority walks away, not victorious but defeated, forced into a quiet retreat, a walk of shame fueled by their own words. This is why education matters. This is why recording matters. And this is why silence, when used correctly, is louder than anything you could ever say.